Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Finally! Oh my gosh, guys, I've been waiting days and days to use this intro, man. Like, I was so excited when I got it. Shouts out to the Epic One who made me my intro. He's been making a lot of things for me. He's made my lyrical persuasion. Most of you guys like that. He's made my background. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. It's awesome. It's a Atlanta Braves theme, because I told you, like, the Braves is my favorite baseball team. So it's Atlanta Braves theme. Check it out. It looks pretty awesome. And he also did my other channel. He did Atlanta Braves and Atlanta Falcons. So that's my sports channel over there. So if you guys want to check that out and go ahead and subscribe to that, be sure to go ahead and do so. I upload football. I got a 2 series going active right now. Journey to the Super Bowl, which I take the Cleveland Browns. And then also I started up another one, My Player, for MLB 2K12, and we're not going to be talking about that right now. We're going to go ahead and get into Date Night with Lyrical episode 3, and if I didn't mention it before, my name is Lyrical Persuasion. I will be your host for this evening, or for this video, so hopefully you guys are interested in listening to part 2 of the following. Now, if you haven't seen the following at all, you can go ahead and click off this video. There's no harm feelings, but this is for the people who actually watch it. If you actually watch this TV show, comment in the comment section below so I know that you guys have actually saw this show, and I'm not just talking, you know, just to be talking. I mean, it's cool though. I enjoy it, and I enjoy voicing my opinion on certain TV shows. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so last night's episode, which came on Monday, 9 o'clock. Last night's episode was pretty weird, dude. Like, it was crazy. And I guess they're going by, like, chapters. Like, different people do different chapters. Like, the first episode, it was about the 2 gay couple, and then that one girl, how she died, how the little gay people evolved around her. Episode 2 is about the babysitter, and then she ends up she ends up kidnapping the little kid, and then they at the end they show like a glimpse of what's gonna happen in episode 3, where this guy, he's like reading Edgar Allan Poe on the steps, and then he goes and sets this dude on fire. And I was curious as to what was gonna happen, so they showed that part, and I was watching, and then like he went over there and put kerosene on this dude, set him on fire, and then like this one guy was just sitting there and was like holding them back, like back up, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? What are you doing? Like, this guy's on fire, like, are you gonna help him? Like, they were just standing there just watching this kid. Like, if that was me, and if I was there, you know, even though I'm scared of fire and all this crap, and I don't want to get burned either, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch some dude burn alive. I would at least take something like a bucket of water, some milk, you know, take a jacket and blow it on him so he can die faster. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but I would at least throw something on him and try to like knock some of that fire off, because I know he's gonna be already basically dead. Like, the skin is gonna be coming off, it's gonna be all melty and stuff, and it's gonna be nasty. But like, yeah, so this dude, like, I think they're doing it by chapters, I'm guessing. So this chapter was about revenge. And this dude, I think his name was Rick, so he's basically seeking revenge for Joe Carroll, which is the main character, who's like the serial killer, the one that killed all these girls, and then he ends up, you know, cutting the eyes out of these chicks. That's like his trademark or whatever. So everybody who's a part of his cult is like coming up with their own trademark. Like, that kid Rick, like, his trademark is fire. Like, he loves fire. He's like a little, I guess they call him like a pyromaniac, the ones that like fire. So like, his trademark is fire. So he burned that one kid. And then Joe Carroll was like, man, let me teach you how to stab. So he ends up going to visit him in the prison. They show him visiting him in the prison, and he tells him that he needs to like learn how to stab. So he learns how to stab. So he ends up stabbing the dean 3 times, and he bleeds out. And then the weirdest thing about it is this kid was just watching him as he was dead. Like, this dude was just like gasping for life basically, and he just sitting there just watching him, like examining him, like, what the fuck is these people's problem? Like, they got some serious issues. And that's what I was talking about when like I was telling you guys about the cult, about what it is. Like, these people have some serious issues. Like, this dude just watched this guy bleed out. Like, what the hell? And then there's like this other part where they went to this chick's house because she's like, oh my gosh, my husband Rick is like about to kill me or whatever, and he's on the loose. So then like they take him to the FBI's headquarters, and then like they question her and stuff, right? So then they end up sending this black dude, I forgot his name, but like he ends up supposed to be watching this chick, you know, making sure that the ex-husband whatever doesn't come and kill her and stuff. So he ends up watching her or whatever. And then like this message comes through, and this black guy, the black FBI guy, was like, hey, you got a message. And he reads it, and he says, now. And he said, what? He turns around, this chick stabs him in the throat. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I knew something was up with this chick, man. I was like, this is too good to be true. Like, the way that she was acting, too good to be true. The way that she was acting like threw me for a loop, and I was just like, yo, this girl has something to do with this cult thing. She's acting too stupid to like be a part of like some normal chick. Like, seriously, you're scared of your husband. Like, come on now. Like, and then when the police report, they questioned about the police report about her getting stabbed, and like she was just like closing the thing like, oh gosh, I'm so scared. So she was playing a role like they brainwashed the crap out of her. She's crazy too. And then they showed when this chick actually got stabbed. There was like a game they were playing, like truth or dare type thing, and he stabbed her too deep, so she ended up having to go to the hospital. You know, you had to fill out a police report, you know, when you get stabbed in like domestic violence type stuff. So she ends up filling out the police thing like that. And the sad thing about it is, this is the only black guy in this TV show. Like, it's sad. At least he lasted 3 episodes. You know, most people think that black people die first. Well, he is one of the black people that died first, but it took 3 episodes. It took 3 episodes for him to die. That's so not funny. But either way, man, this TV show is pretty awesome. Like, I'm hooked. And then, like, towards the end, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the ending real quick. And like the ending, like they send an email to this mother, you know, the little kid that got kidnapped in the 2nd episode. They send an email to her, and this kid, like the little gay dude that was supposed to be pretending to be gay, was like teaching the kid how to kill. And he's like, hey, hold this magnifying glass over this bug and let the sun like cook him. And he's like, why? And he's like, just do it. And then there was another part where in the video they showed a mouse in a jar, and the boy told the little kid to like close the jar and tighten it. And he's like, why are we doing this for? And he said, just do it. And so then he closed the lid, and the mouse just sit there and struggles. He said, we want to watch this thing struggle. So the mouse was struggling for his life. And then afterwards, little kid was like, I never killed anything before. And he had the straightest face like I've ever seen. Like, normally if like a little puppy or something dies, a kid has emotion. This kid had no emotion whatsoever. So then this dude was like, this is not the ending, this is like the beginning of more killing. So they're basically teaching this kid how to kill at a young age. And you know, little kids are more susceptible about killing things. So that's what's happening right now. Hopefully you guys can enjoy episode 3, number 2 of the following. Stay tuned next Monday at 9 o'clock on Fox if you guys are interested. It's only had 3 episodes so far. So like I said, go ahead and stay tuned and check that out and tell me what you think. And I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to check out yesterday's video. Forgot what it was. Lyrical Speaks Super Bowl. So check that out, and I'll talk to you guys later.